What's up YouTube, what's going on? CoryxKenshin here and welcome. I do a little relaxed one because this video is it's a video of reflection as my phone vibrates. So pretty much I got sent this image a couple days ago, and people were telling me like, yeah, this is it. This is the Five Nights at Freddy's like finale. That 4 was done. We're finished. And I always knew that the 4th was gonna be the final one, you know, when it was like the final chapter or whatever. But when I saw this image a couple days ago, I wasn't even gonna do a video on it at first, but I mean like, how can I not? Like, this is literally the game that changed my life. So I just wanna take a couple minutes to reflect and revisit some of my most fond memories. So actually, I want to see if I can name all the characters. Start all the way from the left. We got Mangle, Foxy. It looks like the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 edition of Foxy. Then we got Golden Freddy, Marionette, Plus Trap, new Bonnie. I called it Bonnie 2.0 in my FNAF 2 playlist. And then we got FNAF 4 Bonnie. And then we got, of course, Spring Boob from FNAF 3, Jacked Up Bonnie, and then Balloon Boy, aka Timmy, the guy who I hated. And then we got just regular Bonnie, regular Freddy, Golden Freddy in the back. That's the freaking FNAF 2 jump scare one. We got freaking Chica from, what is that? Isn't that from FNAF 2? Yeah, I think so. And then we got Freddy from FNAF 4, Foxy from the first one, Chica from the fourth one, Chica from the first one, Cupcake, I think that's Foxy from the second one, and then we got Freddy 2.0, Nightmare Fredbear, and then we got Fredbear, Chica 2.0. I don't know what the freak that thing is. I don't know what that is. Someone tell me what that is. Then we got Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's 2, yeah, and then Cupcake, of course. It's really weird that this game has only been out for not even a year yet. The first Five Nights at Freddy's came out last August, probably like a week from now. I don't know the exact date, but I know this game, there have been 4 games in it in not even a year's time, and so many memories, so many moments, and so much channel transformation because of this game. I remember before I played this game, I had like 4,000 subscribers, and I was growing probably maybe 50 subs a day. But the day that I played this game, I gained 1,000 subscribers. That's 25% of what I had in one day, in one video. Do you understand the astonishment I had when I woke up that next morning? This game has been a treasure, and I know that it hasn't been a game that is for everyone. I know a lot of people actually bashed this game like after the second one. They're like, oh, Scott's milking the series, oh, he's laughing all the way to the bank, and all this trash, because people don't like to see other people prosper, which I don't understand about humanity, especially if Scott is not a scumbag. Okay, it's one thing if Scott was making all of these games, pushing these games out, which we clearly don't see him do because he puts so much time into them. I mean, you can't, the game is this isn't a freaking Elder Scrolls game, okay? I'm not saying that, but all of his games are polished. All of them have very good mechanics and gameplay, and he puts time into them. With that being said, when he makes these games and when he makes his money, because he freaking made a lot of money from these games, it's not like he's freaking going to the strip club. It's not like he's buying a new Ferrari and then showing it off. He literally donates $250,000 to this charity. He dropped in on our charity, dropped 30,000 in our charity. He goes to other people's charities, dropped thousands of dollars in their charities, and people still get mad that he's making money from this game when that money can be get put into garbage. You know what I'm saying? This game has helped so many people. It's changed my life. It's changed a plethora of other Let's Players' lives as well. And that's why I sort of felt like I wanted to make this video. It's been a video. It's been something that is literally like my life was going in this direction, and then after I played this game, it went like in this direction. Like I don't know how else to explain it. Most of you guys, most of the samurai community have come from Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, not everybody. I was rocking with a crew before, and there's still people that have come from like other indie games that I've played, but the bulk of our community have come from this game, you know. I heard, you know, when PewDiePie was growing his channel, a lot of people came from Amnesia, and someone who I look up to, Yami Mash, when he played Slender, a lot of people went to him, and so on and so forth. And I feel like this was sort of like my game, and at the time when I recorded it, it was just another indie horror game to me. And that's another reason why I say to like those up and coming Let's Players, like, you never know what game is gonna be your game, so you shouldn't be discouraged because you're not getting the views that you want, or your channel's not blowing up fast enough. I was literally just playing another game, and it just happened to be Five Nights at Freddy's, the most infamous indie horror game around these days. Freaking about to make a movie out of it, and yeah, it's just been one of the greatest things to ever happen to me. So we give a samurai bow to Scott Cawthon. You are the man. You know, it would be one thing if you were a scumbag and you took all the money that you were making from these games and were just putting it into worthless trash. I don't understand when people buy supercars and big houses and such. Like, I don't really understand, but you've literally poured thousands of dollars into charity, into changing other people's lives. Another samurai bow to our community and to everyone who's come upon my channel because of Five Nights at Freddy's. I know you probably clicked on the video because there was some black dude that looked like he was screaming, and he looked kind of crazy and stuff, and you stuck around, and I really appreciate that, and I really hope that you've grown to be fond of who I am outside of Five Nights at Freddy's. And that's one thing that I also wanted. I wanted variety on my channel. I noticed that there are other channels that once Five Nights at Freddy's came out, all of their subsequent videos were Five Nights at Freddy's related, and I did not want that to happen to my channel because, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's is not going to be around forever. As we can see here, this is probably the end. I don't know about the FNAF 4 DLC coming out Halloween, but if that does come out, that'll probably be the last thing. So yeah, I wanted to be able to play any game, you know, because I was a Let's Player before this game. I don't want to base my channel upon one game, but it's been one heck of a game, and I just wanted to establish variety. That's why I don't do Five Nights at Freddy's all the time, and I don't, you know, even though people will be like, yo, Corey, a new FNAF fan game just came out, like, I don't want to turn it to a FNAF channel. I really don't. So I think I have one last thing to do, which is beat 420 mode, which I do plan on doing, and that'll probably be it. And I just want to thank you guys. It's so crazy to just look at this picture and to think, you know, how far I've come, you know. So that's all I wanted to say. I don't really know what this video was. It's just gonna be me talking, but I hope that you guys could understand where I'm coming from. You know, this was the game that pretty much put CoryxKenshin on the map, if I am on the map. I mean, I do have 100,000 subscribers now, but I mean, I'm still a small fry, to say the least, which I have no problem with. I never had a problem working my way up to the top or grinding my way. It's just this game helped so much, and it changed so many people's lives, and the story, the lore, the characters, the jump scares, you know, it will never be forgotten, and it dang sure will always have a special place in my heart. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Five Nights at Freddy's. If you did, be sure to Samurai, slice that like button, subscribe today to join the Samurai, and until our next adventure, my brothers and sisters,